Hi, this is Michelle, middle of the early evening, almost 8 o'clock in the evening. And I just wanted to say that Bella just alerted me that I was going to or am going to have a hemiplegic migraine coming up soon. And I wanted to let you guys know about that. How does she do that? How does she know? And I wish I knew 100% the science behind it, but I don't. But what I do know is her sense of smell is so strong. I believe in a dog, it's about 500% stronger than a human's sense of smell. And there must be a chemical change that happens in my blood, my breath, my oxygen exchange, coming out of my pores. Something is changing in the chemistry of my body. And she will come and she will sit standing fully erect and sit at me and stare at me and just blink. She won't, give me the playful paw she does. And so after a few minutes, because I don't catch on right away, I ask her, what's wrong? And I ask her, do you need to do a mama check? So I lean down, and if I'm not having a migraine, she turns her head away. She just, you can kiss me, you can scratch my ears, you can rub my chin, mama, but you're fine. But otherwise, I say, check mama. And she will focus her eyes, and she will sniff my breath. She will sniff my face, and she focuses on the eyes and the mouth. And she kept going back between the mouth and the eyes, and the mouth and the eyes. And then, like a double reassurance that, Mom, it's coming. She licks. She never licks my face. It's not something we do, like, oh, hi, Mom, I missed you. When you come in the door from being out and come back, and that some dogs lick you all over. That's not her personality. So she will sniff, very astute, and then lick today it was my chin and my lips, and then she goes to the eyes, and it's generally always the same eye that she will lick. And ironically, the hemiplegic migraines affect my left side, and it's my left eye that she'll sniff them both, but she would go whoop and lick my eye. Huh, big girl? Did you tell Mama? Let me see if you can see her. Did you tell Mama it was time for some medicine? Yeah. Did you take care of Mama's? Yeah. I took my medicine, and I got nothing on the agenda now at 8 p.m. in the evening. We're just going to hang out together. But I just wanted to let you know how that works for me. Every animal that is a service dog who has been trained is trained differently to respond to the need of the person who has the disability. And she started doing those face licks and those stare downs, and she started standing in front of me when I would try to walk down the stairs. And if I was sitting, she'd sit on my feet and wouldn't let me get up and go anywhere. And it took a while between my daughter and I noticing that she would go into a really distinctly different behavior every once in a while. And then later in the night or the day, or probably it started like sometimes she'd give me 5 hours, 10 hours notice. Something was up. And she usually would sense the auras that right, I just told you, she sniffed my face. And at the beginning, when I started getting the hemiplegic migraines, before I was put on any medicines to help lessen them, they were a lot more severe. So I'm thankful for medicines. But what she would do in those times, she would do the same alert, but I wasn't aware of it because I hadn't understood what she was telling me. And then the next thing you know, my vision would fade out in my one eye, and I'd see arcs and visual auras. And other times I hear things that aren't there. They're sounds like someone's playing a music in a bedroom like 4 doors down from you, and you could just barely hear it. And I walk through the house finding who's got the music going, and my husband says, it's you, it's your head, there's no music going. So I hear phantom sounds. It's usually sounds, and I get phantom smells. Does anyone else smell that? I'm walking through the house, where's that rotting plant, or where's that? And it's like, no, it's never a good smell. Anyway, so I get the visual, I get the sensory with my ears, I get the sensory with my mouth. I won't be able to put words together. I will fumble around. I will even stutter at times. And it's very frustrating. But generally, now, 5 years into it, I start to recognize the pieces piling up. It might be that earlier in the day I had a aura in my eye, and I just kind of wrote, oh yeah, I'm just tired, or the sun was too bright, and I didn't pay attention to it. And then it will tie in later in the day. I'll have some other sensory things. I start to trip. I start to fumble with my feet. They're not strong. And then for me, the all-important red flag is all of a sudden my left leg will get a heat of, it's not a sharp pain, it's like a heat. I can hear you, Bella. That's her talking. You want to talk to everyone? Hold up. What are you going to tell everyone? What are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? That sister's here today, taking all your attention? She's trying to get me to go to the floor. She takes my hand. We've trained her. I don't know if you can see this. We've trained her to take my hand and take me to where she needs to take me, to a safe place. Maybe it's the carpet, so I'm lower to the ground. And also, if she's thirsty and I forgot to water the bowl, fill it up, she'll take me to the water bowl. She'll take me to, if she needs to go to the bathroom and I haven't asked her for a while, she'll take my hand. But usually every evening she takes me to the floor at this time, because it means she's tired and she wants to go to bed. But first she wants to toss her baby back and forth, her baby toy, and then lay on the floor with me and get a belly scratch, and then she falls asleep. And she's pretty predictable in that regard, but I'm very thankful for her. And later on I'll tell you more about what she does and how we deal with our hemiplegic migraines. But I just was letting you know I might have another migraine tonight, and I'm very thankful for my dog and her ability to tell me that, Mom, it's time to take some medicine. So peace out to y'all.